Hi everyone, this is a free roam reading. We're going to see which way we go in. I'm going to present everything to you, and the title of the video will give you an indication as to what this reading is about. Also, this is for all star signs, so if you're here, I feel like it can be a sign in itself. And also, I just wanted to mention before I do start that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase a private service with me, those are also down below and listed in depth, also on my website, so you can definitely check those out if you're interested. And there's a lot of services for like healing, but also black magic removal, negative energy removal, things like that, which I do, and a lot of people have seen results of that. But also there's my and there's loads of other things that I offer as well. But also on my website there are intention manifesting items which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's items such as bracelets and necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, sage bundles, crystals, candles, and ornaments and things like that, which are meditated with, and they are saged. They're really, really special, and yeah, people have seen results with them for different intentions in their life. So yeah. Okay, so let's begin. Let's see where we're going here, and I will explain everything to the best of my knowledge. Connect to spirit guides, and let's see. They're wearing like the same, I wonder if they're wearing the same outfit in this red. I just like seeing so much red here. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Oh, more red. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of red. I mean, I know that there's other colours in here which, you're probably seeing like yellow, but I just keep seeing red. I see red. Okay. Now, the thing is though, I don't see a very good red. That's the thing. It's not like I'm seeing this energy of, well, I think what I'm seeing is red flags, actually, which is interesting because I'm going to connect it to this reading, and I think I know exactly what I'm seeing now. It's like a fog, and then it just clears. The main thing here is that I feel like there is someone who's trying to make you feel jealous. They're trying to make you feel jealous. There is definitely someone who is waving this red flag in front of you, and some of you may not want to see it. That's the thing. You know how sometimes, those rose-tinted glasses come on and we just are like, oh, where are the red flags? Or you wear glasses where you can't even see the colour of the flag and you're like, I don't see any red over here. It's all just monochromatic, black and white, grey. Yeah, some of you just may not want to see the red flags that people are presenting to you because you're hoping for the best in others, you see the best in others. And I definitely see here there's someone who's trying to make you feel jealous, and they know how kind and caring and genuine and wise and intellectual and smart you are, how kind and giving you are. Ooh, it's one of those things where, let me see, okay, if they plan to kind of take that for granted here, but Three of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of people wearing red here. Just saying. Okay. Oh, okay. That just like slid right over my wrist. Okay. Now you might think to yourself, Moonlight, there's not so many terrible cards here. Well, I'll tell you what, I sent some of these cards before they even came out, okay? Because here they are. Well, they're not terrible in that sense, but I think more so, you might be thinking, there's a lot of positive cards here, Moonlight. Don't know what you're talking about with all these red flags. But the cards have come out, and I did sense that they would. So it's just the way my intuition works. It's how I read. I can sense certain cards are going to come out. I can sense the energies. The only, let's say, negative card at the beginning really was that Eight of Swords, but it was the one that just stuck out like a sore thumb. And to be honest, what I will say, okay, is that there's clearly someone here that wants to make you feel jealous. And the reason they're doing that is because they kind of want you to be there for them, at their own, at their own convenience, at your own convenience. They want you to be there so that whenever they need you, you're there. Whenever they are lonely, you are there. Whenever they need someone to talk to, you are there. Whenever they are bored, you are there. And the thing is that many of you would very much so be just as glad, to be there for them. Some of you won't, of course, and that is to do with your boundaries. Okay, so the thing is, right, if you're dealing with someone here, whether it's a friend, a family member, or even someone romantic, which is going to be for the majority of you, okay, how you distribute your energy to them matters tremendously. If you are always there for them and they do nothing for you in return, and it hurts you, okay? It hurts you, it does not make you feel good. It's about limiting your energy towards them. It's about making sure that they're working harder, you know, to be more considerate, kind, consistent, and to compromise. If you are always letting them get away with things, they're just going to keep doing it, right? So what you want to do and what you want to make sure is that you are able to assert healthy boundaries, you know, and tell them that, you know, I need something more here. Otherwise, I really can't help you. Very significant, because I do feel like this person can really get to a point where they're very, very demanding on you in not just in your time and your energy and how much they do towards you, but also in regards to how much, you know, they expect from you. It's almost like, you know, when you want to talk to them, they're not free, okay? They've suddenly got a million things and a million battles to fight, and they're just in their own energy, right? So when you need them, they're like nowhere to be found. Oh, but when they need you, you better be freaking opening them curtains up. You better be, you know, getting your, getting to work right away and entertaining them and communicating and being there for them. You better be doing it all, right? You better be sharing and caring and kind and genuine at your own terms, even if you are super busy and doing a million things all at once. You better be doing it all, right? That's not really fair, and that's really not nice. And also they can make you jealous, especially with the Three of Cups, by showing that they're doing this and showing that they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing this. And it can make you feel like, but why don't you ask me to do all of those things with you, especially since I'm giving you so much of my energy, I'm doing so much for you. Why don't you ask me if I want to go to these places and do these things? It just makes you feel worthless sometimes. But that's because they know they don't have anything to lose. You can't lose something that you know you've got. That's it. You cannot lose something you've already got. They feel like they've already got you. You know, you are there. You are there at their convenience. You are always there. You will always show up. You will always be there for them. You will always turn up. Why? Because you're a good human being. However, okay, boundaries need to be asserted. If boundaries don't get asserted, you know, you can get walked all over and feel awful and sad and frustrated. Like, why aren't they giving me the energy, the time? Why aren't they inviting me to these things that I actually would want to go to with them? And that's because they don't feel like they're losing you. If they felt like they were losing you, they would do a heck of a lot more. And that's it, you know, asserting those boundaries. You know, you may find that when you assert those boundaries, you may find that they don't want to actually speak to you for a little while. That's okay. You've asserted your boundaries. That's who you are, okay? And that's what you expect from them. After a bit of time, they can put in a bit more effort towards you to actually be more kind and caring and considerate. But yeah, you just have to kind of get yourself to a point where you're okay, you know, with being who you are. And not to say that you're not okay with being who you are, but when you are bending over backwards for someone who wouldn't even like bend over for you, that's really where we have an imbalance, and we need to create the balance. Otherwise, you know, remember with the law of attraction, the more attached you are, the more obsessed you are, the more needy you are, it gets delayed. Not only that, it's going to make you feel worse, okay? You'll be feeling like this. That's not nice. Stressed, anxious. Why can't I go all of these places with this person when they go to places with other people? And that's not nice. It's a red flag. It's a red frickin' flag. There we go. A big red flag. So, Death card is about creating a change. It's about rebirth. Okay? Queen of Swords. This is the card about boundaries. You see the butterfly crown that she wears and adorns? She's got a butterfly also on her throne. You're not a caterpillar. And there's nothing wrong with being a caterpillar. But you have potential to be a butterfly where, you know, you're not... how do I say this in a nice way? It's not that I'm going to say it in a bad way either. I'm just trying to find my words to like properly compose it in a, you know, in an orderly way. That's what I mean by nice. It's not like I'm going to say something really wrong. It's like more so nice as in how can I put it in a nice phrase, an orderly phrase. It's more so about knowing your potential as well. You know their potential. You know that this person doesn't mean to do so because they probably have trauma and things like that. It's also about making sure that as much as you want to know their potential, you know your potential, right? It's very important. Okay. This is not a reading that everybody wants to hear. Like, I'll say that straight away. Okay. I know that some people will never probably want to ever watch my videos again after this, but that's okay. Ultimately, the main thing here is that you are protected and that you are not taken advantage of, because I don't want that to happen to you, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather say these kinds of things in hopes that at least one person will protect themselves from someone who's like taking them for granted, and they can put in those boundaries, and then hopefully this person, either, you know, you can cut this person off if you wanted to, or they just treat you better after that, you know, after you assert your boundaries. I would much rather that happens than for someone to become like a, you know, a doormat and not even realize that. So I would rather one person, okay, just one person feel good about themselves and feel good that they can put those boundaries because they've got themselves, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I kind of want, hopefully. And if this gave you that feeling, oh my gosh, I would love to know, you know, if this gave you the urge to like put in those boundaries, please let me know, because this is the reason, you know, that I feel like I'm doing this reading right now, is to kind of help in that way. Okay, so Six of Cups, yep, you see here, Six of Cups. They like to kind of do things with other people, and half the time they don't want to do things with you, and it's just like frustrating, upsetting, annoying, not nice. It's not nice, right? Nine of Swords makes you feel like this. Queen of Swords, boundaries. Five of Wands makes you so confused and frustrated and upset. Should we get another card? Let's get 2 cards out. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 of Swords. Sometimes they don't even see what they're doing. I think the main thing here is protect yourself, okay? Because it seems to me like they can't really... They don't know what they're doing, so they don't see it, right? But you know what you're doing. And I think that you're much more awakened right now to know your own actions. So at least take care of yourself. This is really, really important. So caution, a red flag. Oh my god, it just reminded me of, you know, the bin trucks that come. It's like, warning, reversing. Okay, anyways, so yeah, anyways, this has emerged a very big red flag, as we saw, and yeah, I mean, I just feel like they're kind of planning to, well, trap you in a way. But the thing is, you don't even have to be trapped. You don't. In fact, you can totally pull an Uno reverse card on them just by inserting your boundaries, because do you know what? I don't think that they would expect it from you. They wouldn't, and I guess that kind of shows you how they think, but yeah. You totally got this. This is an Uno reverse card reading for sure. Interesting, right? So, yeah, this is your reading. Of course, if this resonates with you, I hope it helped, and I hope that you know that your energy is also very important. By the way, if this reading resonated, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, especially if it helped you. I really want to know. This is a reading where I'm going to be looking at the comment section for sure, because I'm very excited. Not excited that this is happening for you, but excited to know if this has helped, you know. Also, I just thought I'd like really clarify that. Also, private services, free reading giveaway, intention items, my TikTok and my Instagram handles are all listed in the description box below. You can follow me on there if you wanted to, because I post short readings on there every single day, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay, bye everyone, take care.